Hey, so for everyone watching, I'm Jen, one of our coaches with Look Beneath the Surface, and we have Dalia with us, who just completed the 12-week transformation. Dalia, we are so proud of you in your progress. You blew everyone's expectations and your expectations out of the water. So super proud of you. I know you went through a big shift in mindset and just fitness overall, but I'd like to kind of hear from you. Where were you before you got started with the program, and kind of that space you were in that prompted you to take this step?
Before I took the program. I've been already working out for like into this like probably for about 5 years. And then before I had a coach when I was training, but it was not like a nutritionist. So for her, like it was just coaching like how to like fitness wise. And then when I asked her like what to eat and stuff like she's like, well, you gotta eat as much as your body needs it, as long as you're eating your greens, your protein. But I was lost about like how much of protein, how much of this. And where I was at, I found out myself that I was under eating
Yeah.
when I started the program. Yeah. So to me, it was probably like a smoothie early morning, go to work and nothing until probably 5 p.m. again.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, I was trying like to like, oh, I'm gonna eat something healthy. I'm gonna get a salad with a piece of fish or a piece of chicken. But the truth about it, I was not even able to and like eat my entire salad with the piece of fish because I was kind of like starving. And then when I started eating, then I don't know, there was something like I couldn't eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes what you think like you're doing, like it's healthy for you, like the right thing you're eating, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like skipping all of the carbs part. Like you think
Yeah.
the carbs are bad for you, but they're not.
I love that you said that. It's so true. It's a huge myth, right? So
Yeah.
what were some of the strategies that we worked together to employ that brought you the results that you were looking for? What were some of those strategies that you really found helpful?
This strategy was like being consistent. I guess consistency is very important on everything. Even though I was not like right pretty good about like okay doing like meal prepping, but I got in mindset what I was gonna do the next day and then what I was gonna eat and stuff like that. So that's very important. Helps you really not to mess up, like not putting any stuff like right away in your mouth, like stuff that you're not supposed to.
Sure. So consistency and just kind of staying mindful of what your goals are. So what would you say were some of your biggest shifts mentally and physically, really throughout? And then now that you've reached that 3 month mark, what would you say are the biggest shifts mentally and physically for you?
Throughout, like I was scared at the beginning, like when I saw the diet plan, and then I started like I remember I mentioned you the first week, like when I saw like the first day, and then I meal prep for those like when I was doing the meal prep for the list and stuff like that, the diet list that you gave me. So my brain was like, oh, I'm gonna be hungry. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna feel full with this. And the truth was I was not even eating the amount of food that it was on the list. So
Mhm.
sometimes I was not even able to finish my food. I'm like, okay, I'm full. I cannot eat this. I mean, but now I think I love the macro part. I've been doing really good. Like just being mindful of what's gonna be through the day. Like I've been writing down the night before that I'm planning on eating the next day, and then I put it on the macro, my fitness pub, like the macro counting. So that helps a lot. Like this morning we got sweet potato pancakes for
Nice.
breakfast. So
Delicious.
even my husband did it. So he's like, "Oh, this is very filling." I'm like, "Yeah, it's very filling."
Oh, that's awesome. So you felt like you were able to really understand how much you should be eating. What physical results did you feel like you saw from having that shift in your mindset of fueling your body for the level of activity that you have? Any physical results that you noticed from that?
Yes. a lot. Inflammation went away. I start seeing like I start like my body was getting a little more toned. I start seeing like muscles, muscle results. Like I can see like how they were toning, and then I lost like about 12 pounds,
Yeah.
a little bit over 12 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, and then I like to, drink here and there, kind of like social drinker. So in order for me to reach my goal, it was really important not to do any alcohol, because I know I can feel fine like in 1, 2, 3, but the next day I don't feel like working out or
Mhm.
or eating healthy and stuff like that. So to me, that's a big one. Being able like not to have any at all, and
Yeah.
then I still have not to, and then I feel great. I'm not saying it's bad for you, but I'm just not ready for it.
Yeah. You're
And
tapping into what you feel like what your body feels best with. And I think that's really,
yes,
yeah. Those are great results, right? It's not always about the physical part, right? We always want to look a certain way, but at the end of the day, you mentioned inflammation. You just felt like you could be more consistent. So those are awesome results. Did you what would you say to someone who's kind of on the fence about, should I take a step in focusing on my health, or should I kind of stay in the lifestyle I'm in? What would you tell someone that was maybe in your shoes when you were debating whether to do the program?
well, definitely yes. Gotta take it. Gotta take it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have a couple of people reaching out to me. Oh, what have you been doing? It was like, at the beginning, probably a month and a half after I started the program, it's like a lot of criticism, like, oh, are you okay? Why are you getting so skinny? I'm like, I'm good. Are you eating well? I'm like, yes, I'm eating better than ever.
Mm, yeah.
And stuff like that. But yeah, I have people that have been asking, and I already told them like, when you ready, like, to let me know. I can contact you with the right people to do this.
And I love what you said there about when you're ready, right? You have to be ready. You have to be ready to commit and to want to take those steps. But that's the cool thing. You did it. You were ready. You took those steps. You did the work. And we're so proud of you. Again, the mindset shift, the just feeling better in your skin. And at the end of the day, that's what we want. We want to be healthy and feel confident in our body. So super proud of you. So happy that you took this step. And I know you are now in our next level, so we'll be keep on keeping on with all of the steps that you've already done. So we're so proud of you, Dalia.
Oh, thank you very much, and thank you for all of the help. I mean, to me, it was your help. It was not only like with the nutrition part. Like I felt like I was connected. Oh, I'm going through this, and that. But the days that I didn't feel like eating, but I was like, okay, I don't feel like eating, but my body needs the food. So
Yeah, having those little
going,
reminders is important.
yes,
Yeah.
going through personal while I was going through the program, but I think the program came to me in the right moment, like in the right time for me.
Good.
Yeah, so it kept me all the time to not like not only my mind thinking on one thing, but no, I have to, like think on the positive, like things that I can, do for myself, and always thinking this is something that I'm doing for myself, and I stick to it.
Yes, yeah, it's something you're doing for yourself to feel your best. We got one body, one life, and we want to make it the best. And that's what you're doing. And I commend you for that. And we're all super proud of you.
Thank you.
Yes. Perfect. Well,